Phillipsburg Land Use Board, December 21st, 2023. Public comments by David Morrisette. David Morrisette tells the Land Use Board that overall he believes they did a good job this year. He mentioned that he disagreed with any decisions they made which moved forward a warehouse on the Perone Howard Street property in downtown Phillipsburg along the Delaware River. However, he believes the members care and have the best intentions. David also mentioned that a decision made early next year will provide a clear indication of how the town will be moving forward. In the recent campaign for Mayor of Phillipsburg, the Democrats alleged that current Mayor-elect Randy Piazza Jr. followed and took orders from two former and currently indicted councilmen, Robert Fulper and Frank McVey. In a previously recorded Land Use Board meeting, former Councilman Frank McVey made a disparaging sexually loaded comment against a Warren County resident that was attending a Phillipsburg Land Use Board meeting. Current Phillipsburg Land Use Board Attorney Wilhelm called him out on his comments. Frank McVey then made disparaging comments against Attorney Wilhelm and basically said he should not be the Land Use Board attorney. What will be of interest is whether Mayor-elect Randy Piazza Jr. continues to keep Attorney Wilhelm on as the Land Use Board attorney, or will the new administration be following the wishes and advice from former Councilman Frank McVey and replace Attorney Wilhelm and appoint another attorney as the Land Use Board attorney. If you follow Phillipsburg politics, you know how important this decision will be. And now, the video.
Good evening. David Morrisette, 5 Fairview Heights, Phillipsburg, New Jersey. I just want to say that I think you all have done a good job this year. Obviously, anything that you approved regarding the warehouse down at the Perone Howard Street property, I didn't agree with, but I think everybody up here has the best intentions at heart, and I think everybody here cares about Phillipsburg, or you wouldn't be up here serving. And I thank you for your service. There is a decision early on that will be happening next year that I think will be a very significant decision and will play a role in how the town's going to move forward. And to provide some history, unfortunately, I have to mention the campaign. The Democrats in their campaign made some allegations. And the allegations that the Democrats made is that the current mayor-elect, Randy Piazza Jr., was being directed and in cahoots with two former, currently indicted councilmen. Many residents in Phillipsburg were upset by these allegations. Of course, depending which side of the fence you were on, some of the residents said, yeah, we believe it. So what I think is going to be interesting next year is, in my coverage of the meetings, one of the most covered and viewed videos, and one of the biggest videos in terms of press coverage, was the coverage of a former councilman who made disparaging remarks with sexual overtones against a Warren County resident that was asking a question regarding the Perone Howard Street property and the progress thereof. And in the comments that councilman made, he actually attacked Attorney Wilhelm. And I think the professionals, the attorney and the land use board or the town engineer, I think they've done a good job too. So what will be interesting is whether the Attorney Wilhelm, gets approved to be the land use board attorney next year, or is the next administration going to be following the advice and wishes of the former councilman who made those attacks on video? I hope that the current professionals remain in place because I believe they did a good job. And I hope to see progress that you have been making in the last couple of years continue. And I believe having the best professionals, which you currently have in place, I believe it's important for them to continue as we go along. Again, I wish you all a happy holiday, and I thank you for indulging me in my opportunity when I have my opportunities to come up here. Thank you very much.